I am the Space Quest historian. Welcome to something deeply wholesome and just family-friendly all around. This is King's Quest 4, The Breasts of Rosella. Fuck it, let's just get into it. I love how they kept the copy protection, by the way. Third word, second paragraph. Is animated. God, I hope not. Why would anyone go to the trouble of making this? Is the fundamental question I have. I suppose an erect dick will get you so far, but at some point you must sit back and just, like, post nuts, wonder, is this really what I want to spend my life on? And I suppose in this situation the answer was yes. As so often happens, King Graham, once a respected and benevolent leader, became consumed with selfish greed. Over the years since defeating the dragon, his inept leadership and worsening dementia have driven Daventry to the brink of ruin. At this point, I'm actually kind of in agreement with this. He flings his old hat towards his children and says, "Here's your inheritance. Now get the fuck out of my sight." The hat slowly sails through the air, as if we're on the fucking moon gravity here. King Graham experienced a terrible squeezing pain in his groin. "Fuck me," he rasps. "My balls." The adventurer's hat lies unclaimed upon the urine-stained floor, forgotten. For some reason, Rosella is topless. King Graham lies weakly in bed. Doctors say he will be dead before Crispin's Day. Grief suddenly overwhelming her, Rosella runs from the room, slapping herself in the face with her heaving bosom. "I'm a 49-year-old mother of 3, so they won't let me take the throne, but I'll die before I see my shithead brother become king." Once again, I'm kind of in agreement on this take of it. "Do you really mean that?" a soft voice asks. Sort of raspily, I guess. Rosella looks up but sees no one. "Who's speaking to me?" "The voice is in your head, darling." "I am," the voice says. "Look in the magic mirror." "Look at it!" Rosella sees an image in the mirror. "Who the fuck are you?" she queries. Actually, a very good question. "Are you ever gonna button up?" is also a very good question. I'm not a prude, but that's gotta, there's a draft, I'm sure. "I'm the fairy Genesta. In my land of Tamir, there's a remarkable tree. This tiny tree needs 100 years to bear a single fruit. But this is no ordinary fruit, for if a person were to eat it, they'd be tripping fucking balls. They would find that good health and well-being would be theirs for many years. Also, it smells and tastes like shit." Rosella is much heartened by this news, for she loves the taste of shit. "Where is the land of Tamir?" she inquires. Genesta smiles. "Tamir is very far away, but with my magic, I can bring you here. Although you will have to squeeze them titties in to fit through the mirror, but fine." Assuming she actually pulls her through the mirror, I think she just teleports her. Rosella senses there is more to the story, but I suppose there are some problems. After all, this is a fucking adventure game, so of course there are. Again, Genesta smiles, in a sort of mischievous way. "Yes, you are correct, Rosella. If you are willing to come to Tamir, I will explain the situation." See, this is the point in the original game as well, where Rosella should just really stick to her guns and just hang up the phone and go, "You know what, call me back when you can actually give me a proper explanation. I'm confused," Rosella says. "I don't know. What if I can't help you, or find the tree, or ask any sensible questions like, who the fuck are you, and how did you get this number?" Genesta pleads, "You must decide now, you spoiled bitch. My powers are growing weaker by the minute." Now the fairy's but a faint glimmer, and her voice barely audible. "If you give a shit about your father, say yes, now." And suddenly she's gone. "Yes, no!" says Rosella, agitatedly. And off we fuck. Cool beans. Again, you could have taken a boat. If you're this weak, why would you fly all the... I guess she's a fairy, so it doesn't really matter. The lovely fairy speaks. "I am the fairy Genesta. Welcome to Tamir. I had the good sense to actually wear a bra. I don't know what the hell your deal is." What the fuck is this? "She will die in 24 hours. Boo-hoo." Boo-hoo, as a tear falls from her very radiant, kind of haunting green eyes. She's a zombie. "Further, I cannot send you home without my talisman." How the fuck did you get me here, then? See, this is suspect. Rosella is unsure as to what she can do. Meekly, she asks, "I want to help you, but how?" I didn't really bother changing much of this dialogue. "You can do more than you think. I believe you'll be able to penetrate Lolot's domain." Ill-advised choice of words there, Janesta. That's just open to way too many sophomoric jokes. As it is, it will be difficult for me to fly home again, so it does require magic to fly here. Why didn't you take a boat? I shall disguise you as a peasant girl so as to not attract attention. Because I gotta say, honey, at this point you are attracting just a smidge of attention. She still has her tits up. Okay, we're in. I'm about to do some damage. Let's check out the walk cycle. Beautiful. Well, I'm gonna operate under the assumption that the game functions much as it does in its original counterpart, except with more titty. Over to the right here is some worm action. God, everything I say sounds like fucking innuendo at this point. What else do we need? Maybe we should go find... Not that. Maybe we should go find Cupid, see what he's up to. Maybe also speed up the jiggle physics a bit. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Yeah, fuck off, Cupid. Mine now. Does this mean if we run into the unicorn we can just tame it on sight, or does Rosella have some sort of excuse as to not do that? Hey, Froggy. Wait, where's my character? Oh, there she is. You scared the frog away. Bollocks. Oh, you scared the frog away again. Bollocks. It comes back with your lost ball in its mouth. Gimping up, I suppose. Squinching up your nose in disgust, you catch the large frog and hold it in your hands. Smooch frog with boobies. Does not understand smooch, but boobies is clearly in there, so motorboat frog. Does not understand motorboat. That's a pity. Hey, dude. Ah, you're nothing but a peasant girl. Yes, but have you noticed? Oh, hey, Looty dude. I'm just gonna jiggle at him, see what happens. The game does not understand jiggle. I guess they're implied. So of course, you may be wondering why I don't just go straight up to the lot and get the plot moving. I just want to see if I can tame Horsey Poo and maybe get some other shit done. Let's clean the house. This is the most out-of-character thing a princess has ever done in the history of princesses. Spoiled little bitches that they are, but okay, do some cleaning for the first time and your fucking life might do you some good. Something tells me that line was rewritten. See, I can conjure a tornado with my tits. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The black hole that is my upper torso is all-consuming and voracious. You watch quietly as the dwarves file in one by one, get a bowl of soup, take a seat at the table, and not acknowledge the topless peasant girls standing in their fucking living room. This dwarf must be really hungry. He's getting 2 bowls of soup and somehow managed to balance one precariously on his erect penis. Does this work? Alright, I just lost my appetite, says one of the dwarfs rather rudely. What? So they're not into human tits. Okay. Reminds you of the time Daddy gave you diamonds for your birthday, but all you really wanted was his love and attention. I didn't know this was going to be a deep psychological study of the mind of Rosella as she trots around jiggling her business in everyone's face. Honestly, that can't be good for her back either. Hey, there's the horsey! Shoot horse. Which she then does. You aim one of Cupid's golden arrows towards the beautiful unicorn, you let go of the bowstring, zing! Bullseye! The magnificent unicorn is no longer afraid of you, it is now your friend. And we shall reward this by leaving it alone, because we haven't got the bridle yet. Hey, dude! Yo tits to man. That is not understood. Oh well, talk man. Give pouch to man. Fisherman ignores you. Why? Dude, there's a naked lady giving you a pouch full of diamonds. What is wrong with you? Hey, asshole! Look over here. I got tits. The game does not understand hey, but the rest of the sentence was perfectly clear. Just jiggle your tits in front of his wife. Show tits to wife. Motherfucker, now those are some breasts, exclaims the fisherman. I wasn't showing them to you, but okay. After being with my wife all these years, those certainly are a sight for sore eyes. I have nothing to give you that would equal your beauty, so I give to you my entire livelihood instead. Wife! Give this woman my fishing pole! Does this mean we keep the fucking diamonds? You've doomed us, skank! We've barely eaten in a week, and now Dick for Brains wants to give you his pole. And then possibly his other pole. His chimney's kind of phallic shaped as well, but I'm gonna assume that was part of the original graphic, and I'm just starting to see things. Just some naked fishing, just some naked fishing. Are we gonna get anything? You haven't baited your hook. I am an idiot. Dun, 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 dun. Take two, take two. Almost immediately you feel a shot. Hey! First try, motherfucker! Cool! Oh, here's Janesta's Island. And there's a peacock feather for me right there, which I actually almost forgot we needed, but... Cheers, mate. Give me whale or give me death. Actually, both are an option. This is scintillating fucking gameplay. Come on, you bastard. While we're here, let's just go up and show our tits to Janesta. So anyway, Janesta, I know you're like feeling a bit under the weather or anything, but have you seen this? Apparently she has. You know what? To hell with this. Let's just go see what Lolot is up to, and maybe that'll somehow convince the whale to appear. Hey, bestie. Sorry. I have to go someplace else. I'll be with you shortly. Hey, kids. Would you like some... Do you like a piece of mama? Hey, wait, her shirt suddenly buttoned up. What happened? Well, my pets, what have you drug home today? She needs a Russian accent, doesn't she? Are you a foolish tramp who wandered here by mistake, or are you a spy sent here by my nemesis Janesta? All of those. Oh, hell no, bitch! Shouts Rosella. She did not take care... Wait, that was Rosella. Okay. Oh, hell no, bitch. She did not take care of her 3 kids and a husband for the last 26 years, just so Mildred Hubble here can start making accusations. Rosella recalls the wisdom of Lady Cardi B. I don't bother with these hoes. Don't let these hoes bother me. Lolot snarls, you don't look stupid enough to have wandered here. I believe you're a spy. Take her to the cell! What's Roger doing here? What is happening? What is this shit? Alright, I have questions. First of all, hi Roger. You hesitantly introduce yourself to the famous, infamous Roger Wilco. Hi, I'm Roseman. Yes, Roseman. Info, bruv. I don't do English accents. Who, me? I got caught fucking an astro chicken. As punishment, they banished me to Tamir. At least they didn't send me to that shithole Daventry. Hey, great tits. Rosella blushes. Oh, thank you, but is there any possibility of escaping this miserable cell? No, not that I've found. That hole doesn't go anywhere, says Roger sheepishly, although yours might. Hey, I do have this golden saddle, though. Since you've given me more than an eyeful, I guess you can have it. Oh, so you don't need to do the whale and tickly thing and all that shit. So no riding dolphins? So you want this fucking horse bit or not? Sure. Roger hands you the golden bridle while very unsubtly staring at your bazingas. Oh, thanks, I guess, you say to the diminutive space dimwit. Might as well give him a reach around or do something. The game does not understand. Oh, well. Tug on Roger's Roger. Well, everything else was perfectly clear then. Okay. What happens if... Better not. Beatrice might come through time and fuck you up if she ever found out. She might forgive an innocent peck on the cheek, I suppose. Okay. We'll do that. You pucker up and prepare for what you can only assume will be a disappointing experience. Sorry, not used to romantic encounters with Earth women. Alright, let's do that again. There's something about vomit breath that all princesses find irresistible. It's like catnip to them. Here we go. Off you scoot. Sorry, must have been that orad I ate. Look in hole. It's filled with vomit. A discarded floating tooth catches your eye in the sink. That's disgusting. Well, get tooth. You reach into the vomit-filled hole and acquire the rotting tooth. I don't remember this bit from the original. No, Suri, I do not. It seems to emit some sort of strange temporal energy field around you while held. The fuck is going on? Henchman returns. Okay, so anything, including death, would be preferable to staying locked up with this moron any longer. Wait, my tooth is missing! If that gets outside this room, it could have unforeseen consequences! Bye-bye, Roger. Eat a dick. You're lucky, my dear, she coos. My precious son Edgar has a hard-on for peasant chicks with huge knockers. He's convinced me to give you a chance to prove your innocence. Now fillet this little green bastard and we can get on with the game. Rosella looks at the ghoulish Ekar and thinks, well, still better looking than most Daventry men. The Lord continues, he wished to own the unicorn that inhabits the Meadowland. Bring it to me. It's already been brought in, bitch. I'm coming back here on a dragon that's gonna inhabit your ass. Bluffs Rosella. To her henchman, Lolad orders, go, take her back to the forest. I'm sick of this bitch. How is it possible I have 290 points out of 230? Either this game is bugged up the ass or someone just didn't care. Or maybe I earned a shit ton of points from just flashing my tits at everyone. What? Carved into the cross are the words, beloved wife. Well, now you can't help but feel partially responsible. At the same time, you don't give a fuck about these peasants. What? Did she pass away from natural causes? Are you okay, man? After I gave you the fishing pole, my wife and I got into an argument and she killed herself. I'd like to be alone now, please, says the fisherman. A likely story, but okay. Pan, for God's sake, have some, read the room. The murder, suicide, the murder, suicide. Can I have a horse now, please? Orange Jesus, oh how I loathe thee. Vehemently and with great prejudice. How big is the fucking RNG roll for this goddamn stupid horse? It must be huge. Horse! You know, when we get our shovel, we're coming back here. We're gonna see what's what. Do some forensics. Can I have a whale now, please? Can I have a whale? Whale? Any whale? Is the whale simply missing from this version? No! The whale is fucking here! Holy shit! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? No! No! Come back! Whale? Swallow? Swallow me, whale! Hello? What? What just fucking happened? I saw the whale, I was on the screen, I was paddling around it like a lovesick little schoolgirl, and nothing happened. There it is again! There it is again! Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go! Horrors, you've been swallowed by a huge whale! Ew, this place stinks! Again, innuendo is innuendo. Let's just get busy and freaky. Okay, so first, get bottle. Not close enough. You're nearly poking your eye out with it, come on. Right. Open bottle. Retrieve the imprisoned note, read note. I'm gonna look this up. Don't you go nowhere. Okay, so according to the Space Quest 3 cipher, this text says, in a room seldom used, 1 pot, 3 ingredients, love, money, and death. 3 candles lit, with the tooth in its place, shout. And this is where it gets tricky, because that's an S, that's a P, that's an R, and that character, the backwards E, is not in the cipher. It's not in the Space Quest 3 cipher. It's not one of the letters of the alphabet. I'm so glad we covered that. But apparently this means we need to get a bowl of something. We need to get money. I suppose the diamonds will do. We need to get some death, which could be we dig up the suicide woman. Could be bring a bone or something. We've got Roger's tooth, and love was I guess the bow and arrow will do. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Now, thanks to the loveliness of One Short Eye, it is now, or it should be at least, very possible for me to almost get all the way up the fucking tongue. Actually, his trick was to click the mouse when you climb up the tongue, but okay, I used the arrow keys instead. Fine, so just tickle. Look, her shirt jumped up again. Hi. Fuck. There you go. Fucking pelican was trying to eat this thing? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here on the Dolphin Express. Go tits to dolphin. Alright, fine. Mount the dolphin. I know the size of the sprite is a bit small, but given the attention to jiggle detail the game has presented thus far, I feel this is sort of a wasted opportunity. Now can I have horse? No. Horse. Horse. Wo ist Horsey? Not you, you utter twat. Horse. 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 Fucker. Horse. Fucker. Ah, finally! Here we fucking go, me old champ. Put, bridle on horsey. This shit again. Why do I have to climb inside its asshole to put the bridle on it? God damn it. As the beautiful unicorn offers no resistance, you generally place it... I am literally in his asshole. Right, unicorn? Try the other side. Fuck you. Does the other side mean climbing through his asshole again? Lady Godiva was a freedom rider. She didn't care if the whole world looked, sings Rosella as she mounts the unicorn. And then climbs on top of it. So, I hear you were a good girl and brought me the unicorn. I'm almost convinced you might be innocent after all, but... She clears her throat. Not quite. Oh, this doesn't sound good, you think. I am desirous of the hen that lays the golden eggs. Currently, the hen is kept by the ogre and his wife. Look, bitch, do you know I rode a fucking dolphin to get that sack of shit donkey up here for you, right? Take her away! Was the whale completely and utterly optional? I think it might have been. I guess this is a good place as any to end the first episode of whatever the fuck this is. Alright, so next time let's break into an ogre's house and do some stuff, and maybe we can solve some more puzzles out of order, because I just want to get behind... Actually, let's just go behind this waterfall. Wear a crown. We still don't have the lantern, but maybe the board is over here somewhere. What the fuck? You somehow transported to a different reality. I guess turning into a frog while holding a time traveler's tooth has unintended consequences. What? Oh, this I have to explore. That's why I keep telling you, Marie! What the... Officer Sonny Bonds draws his firearm and asks, who the fuck are you supposed to be? You've got about 10 seconds before I smoke you like a Phillies. Show tits to Sonny. They're amazing! I was just about to comment on them, Sonny yells. Show tits to Marie? Are those real, honey? How can you talk? You've got a gag in your mouth. Talk, Sonny. In a desperate attempt to deal with the hostile men, you decide to... distract. Avon calling! Please hang up and try your call again. What? How was that one-liner, Marie? Was that a good one? Okay. Why is the blob monster from Space Quest 3 sitting on the couch? No, let's do this again. Let's be honest this time. Just gonna look at the blob. The little blob looks friendly enough, but only seems interested in watching the Jenny Jones show on television. Don't bother him. Alright, let's be honest with Sonny this time. I'm really sorry, my dad's dying, and I'm trying to get this fruit, but the guy I kissed puked up a tooth. Ever since then, things are different and out of place. I have weird memories that aren't my own. Normally when I turn into the frog and go behind the waterfall, there's a cave. But when I'm holding the tooth, your house is behind the falls. What the fuck are you talking about? Asks Sonny, and I would too. You've got a few more seconds to leave before I shoot you. Can I go watch TV with the blob? I'm gonna go watch TV with the blob. Don't have time for that. Talk blob. Who the fuck are you trying to talk to? The little blob. Get blob. See you in hell, motherfucker! Okay. What? Took it. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, I'll see you next time.